to kill my town by putting it on the one road that we have that is economically viable.
But first, people in Tolland say they feel blindsided by a plan to bring a youth detention center to their neighborhood. Thanks so much for joining us this evening for the news at 6. I'm Keisha Grant.
And I'm Mike Heideck. So far, the state is sharing few details about this proposal with town officials or the public.
NBC Connecticut's Matt Austin is joining us live now in Tolland with reaction. Folks have got a lot to say about this one.
Yeah, so Mike and Keisha, people here in Tolland say one of their biggest concerns is the secrecy surrounding this project. Now, the governor's office tells me today they are working to bring everybody together to talk about it, and the state is still figuring out exactly how much public input there will be into the project.
I wouldn't want it in my backyard. Nobody does, but they got to go somewhere.
People who work, live, and shop in Tolland are learning about the state's apparent plan to transform this property into a 20-bed youth detention facility. A local lawmaker says she and others were blindsided as they found out there was already a signed sale agreement with only 60 days to closing.
My big issue is the fact that it was not transparent. There was no communication with the town.
In a statement, an administrator with the judicial branch tells us, "We regret that lines of communication with all stakeholders were not as strong as we would have wished." It goes on to say the state is looking to buy property for what's called a Regions facility. On the judicial website, it explains it works with youth who are involved in the court system and then are ordered or choose to go into its residential programs and centers. It adds all programs are designed to develop positive social skills for the juveniles in its care and to contribute to community safety.
What is the level of criminality? Is there security risks? Do we have to increase our police presence?
Local leaders are also concerned about the financial impact and potential loss of tax money. They worry about it going in near a school, daycares, and off of Route 195, which is a busy area for businesses.
I had a group home next to me that the landlord sold the building. Unbeknownst to me, what it was, the people that were in there were great. We got along with them fine, but it's just a matter of putting them nice to have a little heads up once in a while, and they don't always give you a heads up.
Now, the state rep wants to make it clear that there definitely is a need for these types of facilities, but it is this location that she has a problem with, and she is going to try and stop it from happening. Now, she and the town are just looking into what options they have in this situation. We're live in Tolland, Matt Austin, NBC Connecticut News. Guys, back to you.